40 Most Ridiculous Things Seen at a Party, according to Reddit. I'm going to be flying through these because the stream shut down earlier, so the people in the chat have already heard this. I'm going fast for the sake of the people in the YouTube channel. Number 40, I opened the pantry looking for munchies and found a huddled mass of sweating people doing lines of cocaine. They stared wide-eyed for a couple of seconds, and the door was then slammed in my face. Well, there you go. Number 39, I went to a house party when I was 16. There was this corner designated for puke, as in the girl wrote puke with an arrow pointing downwards towards the floor and masking tape on the wall. There were multiple layers of distinctly colored vomit on the floor. There was a girl passed out with her hair in the soups of vomit. I guess her boyfriend was unbothered by the smell because he decided to set up shop right next to her and smoke 6 or 7 bowls with his acrylic bong. I drew a picture to help set the scene for you. I do love this picture. This guy needs to make all my channel art. Fuck me. Number 38. Someone was pouring wash soap on the floor in front of the back door, and this sick motherfucker sits down in a lazy boy chair sipping margaritas and watching people slip and fall. May he burn in hell. Number 37. Not quite ridiculous, but definitely memorable. We were throwing a house party in a college, and some guy shows up in a unicorn onesie. Before these were widely available, he starts saying, "Beer? Beer for the unicorn? Beer?" in that sort of hear ye voice. Hell yeah, we gave that unicorn a beer, plus several more throughout the night. Every now and then when our group of friends is out and drinking, you'll hear someone repeat those hollowed lines. Beer for the unicorn? Number 36. Dude puked in the middle of a crowded room and just stumbled out of the door and passed out for 3 hours on the stoop. That dude was me. Hello to everyone, if you arrived a little late. Hello to Stripes, Rhea, Carney, Zay. I really do apologize for having to start the stream over, man. Nothing seems to go my way these days. It's pretty ridiculous. You know, all I can do is wake up knowing that at least I have you. And if I ain't got you, then I ain't got nothing. Number 35. A girl got super drunk at a party, so we put her in the toilet. We come back 10 minutes later and there's shit, piss, and puke flooding the bathroom floors. I guess after that, she got it all over the carpet outside the bathroom, and the owners of the carpet, or the house, had to get a new carpet. We called her Party Pooper after that. Nice. Number 34. I went with my girlfriend and her friends to what was later revealed to be a gay fraternity house. Now we're talking. My girlfriend went to the bathroom for a while, and a bunch of dudes hit on me. I felt special. Nice guys. I bet your girlfriend did go to the bathroom for a while, you know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, it's a gay fraternity house. No big deal. Yeah, we're all gay here. Hey, can I borrow your girlfriend? I need some makeup tips. Number 33, a Halloween party with 2 Jesuses. I kept trying to convince them to fight to the death for timeline consistency. They refused. Well, of course, they would try to be the better Jesus and turn the other cheek. Someone says I did the same thing but with 2 Spider-Men. The only difference is they both actually fought. Someone post a picture of the Spider-Man. Someone post a picture of the Spider-Man calling the other Spider-Man an imposter. Oh god, that's my favorite picture on the internet. Where is it? Okay, Spider-Man imposter. Just 2 fucking Spider-Men pointing at each other. This guy's an imposter. Okay, we're done. Number 32. 2 guys that I believed were straight were very much naked together in the bathroom. It's not gay if they say no homo, man. You know what I'm talking about? As we continue up the list of 40 most ridiculous things ever seen at a party, here we are at number 31. I was at a New Year's Eve party where the cops showed up. It was only about 10 p.m., so the night was still young. Get a life, cops. The girl who owned the house opened the door when the cops knocked and screamed, "Fuck you, motherfuckers!" and then slammed the door. Me and my buddy decided to dip out the back door and walk to where our Uber was. We completely expected to encounter the police, which we did. We told them we were responsibly trying to have a good time and enjoy the festivities and wanted to disassociate with the madness of the homeowner. They commended us for our honesty and let us go. Within 45 minutes, every person in her house had a fresh citation. Minors got MIC, minors with consuming, and all the people over 21 got tickets for supplying alcohol to minors. Absolute madness. Can y'all imagine being at a party, just trying to have a good time on New Year's Eve, and then here come the police. What it do, cuz? We here for the party. And then some bitch go, fuck y'all, you pig ass dirty cop. You cop, suck my balls, donut. Time tonight. Lick 'em. Suck my terry folds. Hold my foldy holds. You motherfucker. And then and you're like, ugh. and then the cops look over and there's a girl over there and she waves and she goes, I am 12 years old. And then she downs, she drinking like some vodka, you know what I'm talking about? And then them cops are like, y'all got me fucked up. And everybody gets a ticket because apparently just for being there, where this 12-year-old is our fault, you know what I'm talking about? It'd be like imagine like this 15-year-old girl with big ass titties runs into the room, right? And it's just like, hey boys, what's going on? And she pulls her shirt off, right? And everybody's like looking like, damn, those some big titties. And then she goes, oh yeah, well I'm 15 years old, bitch. Ah. And the cops roll out, they're all like, you're all going to jail, bitch. All y'all going to jail. Y'all got me fucked up. That's the new phrase for the cops. Y'all got me fucked up. All right, look. we make a TV show with police calling y'all got me fucked up. All right. Y'all here breaking the law? You breaking the law. Okay, number 30. Okay. I was once at a big indoor techno concert in Spain. Imagine this place was packed. Good vibes, people dancing and having a good time. We're having a good time too. Everybody's having a good time. You ever have a good time? Suddenly we all felt small drops of liquid on our legs. We stop to look around and we see this drugged up dude pissing all over the dance floor. Oh, he's really having a good time. Behold, an hour later, we see the same dude from a distance being dragged out while lying on the floor for doing the same thing again. I swear, people do the most fucked up things under the influence. Safe to say that this guy was pissed. Number 29, girl masturbating with a beer bottle on the host's little sister's bed. And then the cop jumped out of the closet like, y'all got me fucked up. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's my daughter. Something yeast infection. Ew. Number 28, a house party at my own house. My roommate invited some guys that brought a shit ton of weed. I live in the Netherlands where you can buy up to 5 grams in what we call a coffee shop. On the way to the party, we had to visit numerous coffee shops and buy 5 grams per person to obtain this ridiculous amount of weed. After coming in, they immediately went to the basement, dumped their 250 grams of weed on the table, and didn't stop smoking until 10 in the morning. Everyone was welcome to join and smoke from their stash. Every party we hosted afterwards, people were just asking about the weed basement, but unfortunately, they didn't supply us again. Now that's what I'm talking about. And then the cop bust out and said, y'all got me fucked up. 250 what? Okay, grams, Paris. Number 27. I went to a tailgate party at a large house my freshman year of college. Not many people were there, as it was still early in the day before the game. Out of nowhere comes 6 fraternity dudes, and they're all dressed as Oompa Loompas. Orange skin, green hair, the whole outfit. I've got the perfect puzzle for you. Just walked into the background singing their songs, doing a bad cartwheel, as bad a cartwheel as they could. I spit out my drink when I first saw them doing those cartwheels. I think they were just going to random parties on the way to the game. These motherfuckers. Well, if it isn't Tegu, Why do I feel like I recognize the name Tegu? I just don't know where I know it from. Does Jinx really have the highest amount of tips? How? When it seems everybody is Jinx tipping off stream? Can you imagine? Somebody who doesn't want all the glory, but still want to fill up that tip time. Shut up, Kyle. Number 26. Invited to a party by a furry. Oh, I would kill. No, you wouldn't. I would kill. No, you wouldn't. I'd go in a heartbeat. Heard stories. Bro. No. But yeah, but I'd prepare myself for STDs. What? I wouldn't, because I couldn't touch anything. You know what I mean? Are you gonna wear a hazmat suit? Something like that. Real tight latex skin. And then I'd be like, I'm a snakekin, guys. Ooh, I'm about to shed this skin. If you get me really ready, I'll shed. Okay, invited to a party to be a furry. No, by a furry. We did know that she was a furry. We didn't know that it was a party for furries. We get there and there's a guy getting a tail butt plug put into his ass in the middle of the floor, inches from people who aren't paying attention to it at all. Those people were playing Magic the Gathering. You see? Just a den of scum and villainy. The people in the backyard were playing with a high power laser identifying stars. We did not stay long. Forever furry, I wanna be. Wow. 25. One of my friends pulled down his pants, slipped a condom on, and just started taking a wank in the living room. With a condom on? Someone said at least he was safe. Never know where that hand has been. Okay. Why did Rhea say goodnight? I wonder where Rhea gotta go. Damn, Rhea. Why Rhea mad? Did I offend her with the furry stuff? I mean no offense to furry. Rhea. Please. Oh boy. See, the joke there is a layered one because I'm implying that Rhea's a furry. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good stuff. Thank you for explaining it to me. Otherwise, it would have gone way over my head. Explanations for jokes are great. Number 24, a girl fell through the ceiling at a house party when I was in college. That was pretty wild. I am flying through the rest of these because my chest is bothering me. And I feel like my body is near the point of implosion. I truly feel like my body is about to explode. Oh, where was I? Number 23. Probably the girl with a 4-year-old son who still breastfed him. She said that she could squirt milk across the room and then proceeded to show us. I will forever know her as Lactating Tracy. How about Lactate Tracy? I don't know. Did anyone get sprayed in the face? That could have been a much wilder party. Okay. Somebody go get me a shovel and I'll show them a Gene Wilder party. Yeah, because he's dead. Number 2, man. When did somebody go find me some? Did you boo me? Did you boo? No, I grew. Oh, that would have been good. That would have been like, boo. Boo, get off the stage. Number 22. I've told this story before, but when I was in college, I was in a fraternity. At some point, we started partying with some international students because we met some of them at a campus event. 90% of them were Brazilian. So I was one of the sober bros watching the door. I'm sorry. Mark Ruffalo. Okay, sober bros watching the door, talking with one of these Brazilian guys, and a chick came up the stairs. Without even saying anything, she grabbed his hand, dragged him into our little coat/supply closet next door. About 10 minutes and some uncomfortable sounds later, they both come out and he gives me a wink. She continues downstairs and the guy and I resume talking. Not even 5 minutes later, a completely different chick comes up to the guy and does the exact same thing to this guy. I thought this was hilarious, but I was also slightly jealous of this guy's apparent affinity with women. Wow. Well, when you got it, man. Yeah, man, when you got it. Number 21. I thought butt chugging was just a joke from some fat frat bro movie that I'd never seen. Nope, people do it. Voluntarily. Butt chug, butt chug, butt chug. Who aren't pledges or rookies or in any way being hazed. They just want a butt chug. Sometimes you want a butt chug. Y'all out here, you trying to have a good time. But you can't have a good time until you butt chug, you know?
Hi, Linda. She said
Hello. Hello, Linda. I have 20 of these to fly through. My stomach's not feeling too well, I'll be honest, alright? But we can do this. Number 20. The host started drunkenly doing calculus homework. Well, that is what I call responsibility. Someone says, you shouldn't drink and derive. Ugh. Number 19. I have a friend who, on 2 separate occasions, tried to put out gingers with fire extinguishers. You're on fire. Number 18. A guy who had life on his forehead giving out lemons. The lemons had horrible diseases written on them. Get it? Get it?
I didn't hear you. What did you read?
Alright. A guy had life written on his forehead and he was giving out lemons. The lemons had horrible diseases written on them.
I got it. And that's rude.
Sorry. If y'all really want a little bit of insight into my brain, I was watching Deadpool's comment just now, and it says, "Yo, I seen this fucking ad, spelled ADD, about a dame shoe 10,000 times today." Now, context clues lets me know that maybe he didn't mean ad with 2 D's. He meant ad with 1 D, short for advertisement. So he's saying that he's seen a commercial that's probably playing over this video, which is kind of gay because I don't like it when shit interrupts my shit. But initially I was reading that like, what the fuck does it mean? What does it mean? Number 17. Some dude thought it was okay to throw up on my best friend's cat during the party. The cat was actually kind of cool with it, but my friend wasn't. Oh. Somebody said at least it wasn't your ex pooping on your cat. Please God, don't let that be at the top of this list. Number 16. In high school, friends made 3 batches of brownies. Regular brownie, weed brownie, and a laxative brownie. They didn't mark them, and it quickly became a disaster. Sounds like a movie plot, alright? Number 15. Number 15. Sorry, kids smoking a catnip joint. What? The house owner was also selling rolls of toilet paper to guests if they had to use the bathroom. What is a catnip joint?
Well, catnip is the version for cats for what it is with weed. So the fact that they're smoking it is weird because it's for cats. That's cat weed. Did you not know?
Bruh, and my stomach hurts too bad for this, like I could vomit if I think too hard about some of this crap. Why am I stopping for, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I just got a Snapchat. I never get a Snapchat. Sure. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, listen. I got a Snapchat for Bria, and she goes, just as I was closing the Twitch stream, I heard you talking about something with furries. Please do not have people thinking I'm on that bullshit. So you heard it, guys. Bria's trying to discover herself and what she would be. I will vomit, all right? You understand me? Number 14. This was ridiculous, but honestly, ridiculously cool. This dude showed up to a house party of like 125 of us with a service dog. Not just any service dog, though. A giant-ass Great Dane with a makeshift army pack thrown over him that carried beers around for people at the party. He brought me a beer or two. What a good dog. Definitely watch my friend feed the dog at least 5 hamburgers at the end of the night in our drunken haze. Ooh, you ain't supposed to feed doggies hamburgers.
Oh, but they're just a patty, so it's just the meat. But still, they should be that.
Number 13. I witnessed a girl pass out on my friend's porch and then get humped by his dog. The dog was always humping whatever he could find, and she was no exception. Number 12. I went to work for a party, and the girl that hosted it had sex with 5 different dudes. She fucked a guy in the garage. She fucked 2 guys in her bed. She fucked a guy in his truck. She fucked a guy on the couch that I was supposed to be sleeping on. Young me wanted sex too, but she told me to take a hike. For some reason that bothered me for a long time. Aww, what she omit him from sexy time with all the guys.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, this nigga dodged a bullet. You out here like, you build me, what fuck you do? Ugh. Oh man. He should have been more furry about it, you know. Number 11. I saw a guy snorting cork on the dokey. Okay. I saw a guy snorting coke on the dorm room floor. Someone said something funny and he laughed, spraying a cloud of coke. He started licking the carpet. Carpet licking. Number 10. My buddy was throwing a New Year's Eve party, and it was pretty wild. Some people he didn't really know were there, like friends of friends, that sort of shit. A dude and a girl that he didn't know went into his bedroom and locked the door. He was not having it. He bangs on the door and the guy yells, "Fuck off." My buddy's a pretty mild-mannered guy.
Feel better.
Damn, Vanessa. You don't have to make my life every night, Vanessa. Oh, you're going to make me cry like a bitch. Can't believe you, Vanessa. You're just so incredible. Thank you for being the chosen queen. Thank you for being unstoppable. Not mean. I just wish that I knew the way to please Vanessa on a daily basis the way that she deserves. Give me some hints. Give me some clues. Vanessa, help me pay my Kyle dues. A dude? Can you get out of the way with this? I'm just going to scroll up. Number 9. An army vet doing cocaine for the first time. He screamed at the top of his lungs, "I killed 11 people. The only thing that feels better than killing 11 people is fucking and blow." Oh, wait. Is this fucking blow? Sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry. That's different than fucking and blowing. Then he kicked the door off his hinges. It was pretty disturbing. Sorry, I didn't finish the last one. Okay, listen. He bangs on the door and the guy yells, "Fuck off." My buddy's a pretty mild-mannered guy by day, but by night, okay, look. But without a second's hesitation, he takes a step back, kicks the door right open. We pulled them out and walked them out the front door. He replaced the door frame the next day. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all out here at somebody else's place trying to fuck in their bed. Y'all don't even know him like that. But it's because they don't know him like that that they just want to do whatever. And they'll use they'll use alcohol as an excuse to be disgusting people, you know. They don't like them like that. Don't know how to act slow motion for me. Number 8, house party for someone's 21st. Some guy finds the host bag of raw potatoes as opposed to cooked potatoes. You could have just said a bag of potatoes. You know? When's the last time you heard somebody use the phrase raw potatoes? Like you ever grab a potato and say, this shit's raw. Y'all gonna cook these potatoes or what? No.
Cowboy Bebop hint hint.
Baby, okay, Vanessa. Tomorrow? Wait, is tomorrow a good day? We'll figure it out. We will watch some Cowboy Bebop tomorrow, but it's gonna be a nightmare again because it's like, you know what I mean? People need to start it from the damn beginning. You know? I feel like, I was talking to Dia today about like wanting to do I want to do a commentary on a movie, like just like talk over a movie. Excuse me, but I don't know what movie it should be. So, Vanessa, I want you to work together with whoever you believe you should be involved in choosing that, and figure out what movie I should do a commentary track for, and I will go ahead and continue with number 8. A house party for someone's 21st birthday. Some guy finds the host's bag of potatoes. Another guy dared him to take a bite out of one, but he protested. More people heard the situation and gathered around him. Eventually, they started to chant, "Eat that potato! Eat that potato! Eat that!" Why does Zay say goodnight? I wonder who Zay is. Good night, Zay. I hope you have a pleasant tomorrow. Succumbing to peer pressure, he took a bite and in a brilliant move passed it to the guy who dared him, who then took a bite and passed it to someone else. It turned into a communal raw potato eating, with everyone chanting, "Eat the whole potato! Eat the whole potato!" and passing it eventually to everyone at the party. Surprisingly, nobody got mono. What a story. You can't get mono from a potato. It doesn't have a mouth, only eyes. Actually, they have big luscious lips. Just ask Mrs. Potato Head. What is this thread? This guy's name is Haute Garbage, spelled Haute garbage. Wow.
My question is, were they sober or were they like sufficiently a couple of drinks in? Because if it's sober,
I like to think that some of these guys were just having a damn good time. Y'all out here chanting, "Eat the potato." Because the funniest part to me is someone just says, "Eat the potato," and you're in the next room and you're like, "Wait a minute, what's going? Come with me, come with me," and then you whip your cloak around, your cape into the next room. "Eat that potato." Well, I wasn't gonna do it, but now. Stripes is all like Gremlins too. Oh my god. Bro, I haven't seen enough of Gremlins 2 to remember it well, so I would probably be quietly enjoying that movie. I can't do that. I want something that I can just blatantly talk over like the ass that I am. It could be the funniest commentary in Zawadada. Okay, number 6. I remember someone heard some cops at the front door and decided to jump out the window leading to the backyard to get away. Probably should have made sure the window was open first. From that, from what was supposed to just be a noise complaint, it turned into an emergency room bill and paying for a new window. Oh my god. Hell yeah, Scott person. Yes. Is that what you want? You can have it. It's crazy. I was just telling Dia about Edgar Wright. Okay? And she was like, "Oh, I haven't seen what happened?"
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, she said she hasn't seen Scott Pilgrim. She's seen she sells seashells by the seashore, but she hasn't. She also saw Shaun of the Dead. Shimmy shum.
Definitely love watching the movie again.
Number 5. College party and the cops end up at the front door. Obviously, they're underage kids, so we cram like 40 of us into a small bedroom where you could probably breathe and keep quiet. where you could barely breathe and keep quiet. You know that face people make when they are about to vomit? Well, this girl right beside me started showing that face, and before I knew it, she pukes all over another kid's back. It started a chain reaction, and about 10 other people puke. I noped the fuck out of there, and as I was leaving, I passed the 2 cops and said, "Howdy," to both of them as I nodded my head and left. They didn't say a word, but if you could have seen the look on their faces. Number 4, standing in a bathroom line with a friend, she asked to borrow my chapstick. As she's uncapping it, she still has a drink in her hand. The cap comes off a little hard. She accidentally throws her drink back over her shoulder, all over the chick behind her, who freaks out, demanding to know who did that. Friend turns around and says, "Oh my God, someone spilled a drink on you," and uses the situation to bring the other girl into the bathroom and clean her up. This diffusing the situation and jumping the line. Number 3, friend had a party in our high school and walked in on a guy pulling his pants up quickly after clearly attempting to shit in his cat's litter box. I just love the situation where he's like, "Oh, what the fuck are you doing in here, Mitch?" Oh my God. Oh my God. Number 2. A total uninterested guy sitting on a chair reading a paper and drinking a can of beer while a very drunk couple were having sex in a bed a few feet away from him. He kept trying to talk to them about funny stuff he was reading, and they kept shouting they kept shouting at him to fuck off. As you can imagine, I only saw a few seconds of this and heard more about it later. Oh, you should see what I'm reading. That's good shit. I say, have you seen these stock reports? It seems that oranges are really tanking this year. Must be the climate, eh? What the fuck? Okay. Oh no. It's just reading the comics. As we have finally arrived at the end of this only 30-minute list. How did I do it? I'm so great. I read so fasty-wasty. Has nothing to do with the actual, length of the entries. My God. Number 1, I once walked into a house party and a girl came up to me and my friends and said, "If you're injecting, then throw your needles out the back window." We decided that wasn't really a party we wanted to be at, and we left pretty soon. No one wants to party with litterers, says somebody responding. They're a bit too trashy for my taste. What the fuck? Oh, God. Somebody says, I was out for a run the other night and stepped on a syringe. What the fuck is wrong with people? Man, that's what you get for being running. Oh, man. Somebody says, I think they may be on drugs as a response to what's wrong with people. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Guys, I love you. I hope you had a fantastic day. Have an even better night. Look at all these dumbass Pikachus coming out with hairstyles like the Eevees that are gonna have them too because of Hey You Pikachu and not Hey You Pikachu. That's the old game, isn't it? Yeah, the new one is called Let's Go Pikachu. I'm an old man. I've been alive too long with all these damn Pokemon games. So yeah, that'll be amusing. I want to thank all of my sexy viewers right now. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Wow. I want to thank my patrons. You're hot shit. In a way that I can't handle. You keep the lights on around here, and I appreciate that. I want to thank my sponsors from YouTube, many of whom are still trying to make things happen. I want to thank them. They're amazing, and they keep the water running around here. And I want to thank Vanessa, of course, for being the try-hard, big booby queen of my life and night time. Oh, God. Yo, I just won a Fortnite match and got the umbrella for this season. And it's going to last as a reminder as to why I cared. It's the ugliest umbrella you guys can ever imagine. Good night to all of you. If you need me, snap me. If you're bored or sad, go into the Discord, you know? And then if nobody talks to you there, then snap me. You guys have a wonderful night, and you'll see me again soon. Oh, man. Hope that my stomach gets better, because I feel like... And to put it plainly, I feel like I wish it were as simple as me going to the bathroom or just vomiting, because it seems like there's some kind of war going on in there. Some kind of Nagasaki type shit in that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Type that Hiroshima shit. That Hiroshima shit. That's insensitive. And I apologize. I'm going to be gone soon, you guys. You know, they're going to censor the shit out of me and just terminate me everywhere. It'll be crazy stuff. You guys have a great night, though. Believe in yourselves. Night.